All right, Rumbi. So this was your very first book, Lost in Africa. Can you tell us what the book is about?
Lost in Africa is about my adventures throughout Africa, my unexpected adventures, and what I learned during my journey through Africa, where I was working, firstly as an expatriate, then I moved on to being a diasporian, but without ever leaving Africa. And I found myself living, commuting between Zimbabwe, Botswana, South Africa, and Uganda. I spent almost a good decade of my time there. So, Lost in Africa is basically my experiences and what I came across during my journeys. And, I learned a lot in terms of realizing that, as Africans ourselves, we are very, very, very different, although there are certain things that we have in common, like a shared history and certain foods that we eat. But depending on when a country got independence, has influenced the generations that have come after. So it was a learning experience of that we should not take each other for granted. But most importantly, I learned about how the values of Ubuntu, our Africanness, seems to have been compromised for the love of material wealth, and how suffering can make people lose their values and principles across Africa. So I wrote this so that, the future generations can guard against this, that, Ubunduism must still be a guiding principle by which we lead our lives. And so, yes, you can get it. It is very frank. It is about my life experiences. I know when my editor was editing one time, because she said, "Do you want us to remove this experience?" And I said, "No, because if you remove it, then it won't be authentic. Truth is authentic. So I have to tell the whole truth." But